Listen,
Parents that had to. It's a sacrifice when coming to being a
listen.
parent.
We can't. If we all drunk a fifth of liquor, we'd be drunk right now. We can what if 1,000 ways, but the best thing to always be fully prepared and have some financial freedom and have a support system. If you don't, your life is going to be very hard having children, especially multiple. And not even multiple children. It's about the time and energy. If you got all these kids, how you giving all this time and energy to 4, 5, 6, 7 damn kids? How you getting all your time and energy and loving all these kids equally and properly like they should? And how big is your house? All your kids got to share a room and all this? Man, we got to stop this struggle of shit in the black community. I'm
No,
going to go.
it's not. It's not about the struggle, the love. Like, no, and my kids have their room. My youngest two kids share a room because that's what they want to do. My youngest two kids is 8 and 6, and they just like to do this. My oldest daughter do have her room, but
But
it's not even.
I'm
It's
gonna move
not
on from
even
this.
about that. Like, it's
I'm gonna
about.
move on from that. I'm gonna move on from that.
Yeah, yeah, let's move on from it.
I'm
Cause
gonna
when
move
you
on from
have
that.
some
God,
kids,
no.
when
We
you
agree to
have some
disagree.
kids, when you have some kids, I want you to come back to
Oh
this
my god.
timeline.
Oh my
Okay.
god. I don't want none. But we agree to disagree. You know, we're gonna leave it at that. But we just had something that happened recently. A McDonald's employee stabbed their manager and deleted the manager. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
I did see something like that. I did.
How you feel about that situation?
I don't know exactly what happened. I just
They said
called.
she was being bullied. They said that the worker was being bullied by the manager, being treated unfairly, and she decided, to stab her 14 times.
I don't like. Once again, I'm the type that stays in my lane. Like, if it's not a personal issue with me, because I don't know what happened, I wasn't there. Like, that's what's wrong with this world now. People are always speaking on stuff that they don't know what's going on. You don't know what that lady said to that lady to leave. Because when I seen her kids on the news talking about it, she was like, "My mom introduced me to you. We didn't seen you in the store. You didn't gave us stuff. Like, why you do her like that?" But once again, I cannot say that if I was there, I'd be able to tell the story. Because I don't know why.
Well, based on what we know, though, she said she was being bullied. Do you think they get it right her to delete the manager because she was being bullied?
No, I don't think that. But you got to understand. I'm a person of like realistic. Like, even if I feel like some shouldn't go on, we're living in a wicked world where it go on. It's really the devil and it's God. So I'm not going to say like, oh my God, like I do feel like any type of crime is wrong. But do I know if she was being bullied, like should she took her life? Me personally, probably not. But look at the world now. What about all the shootings that's at the school that these white people then felt bullied and all that? That's life. So I just can't speak on it and say, well, no, she just wrong. What if that lady was doing something to her? And I don't know what that lady was doing to
Man,
her.
listen, fam. I mean, I don't advocate for the bullies or not. I ain't with the bullying, but man, it's all kind of jobs. Like, if you feel that bad, bro, you can report her, find another job, go somewhere else, bro. There's plenty of other jobs out here, fam.
I wish life was that easy. I mean, I wish life how you're seeming like I don't know if you've been
It
watching.
ain't like I ain't never said life was easy, but my thing is this though: you deleting somebody, you gotta keep your phone still from you deleting somebody.
This
What is
my
that gonna do?
phone. This my phone. Cause I see. Let me tell you something. Cause I
Well,
see right
I like
now.
your phone keep moving.
Cause it's on the charger and I got it propped up.
Oh,
But you
okay.
gonna have to be a little more generous when you're
I
talking.
am generous. I'm
No,
sweet.
you're not.
Well, I'm that.
Cause you're not. I think you seem like you like to run shit, and that's cool.
I
That's
never have.
that's cool to a certain extent. But
What you mean?
let's just keep talking. Let's go.
No, I just like your phone was moving. I was like, why your phone moving? But okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, I was
Mister.
just saying keep your phone still for me. That's all I was
If
asking.
my phone fall, that's out of my control, obviously, and yours. You just need to worry about it. So I'm finna pick it up and say something else to you again on your live.
Oh yeah, right, right. Okay, okay. But yeah, like I get everybody go through something. I had a situation at my job recently with it, but I ain't never thought about deleting my supervisor because we having the situation like. Now I thought about goddamn squaring up maybe a few times, but come on, deleting somebody, come on, man. I mean, I get everybody. And let me say this too right here. Everybody is going with that woman going through across the world. A lot of people ain't admitting it because everybody hard and gangster and they listen to rap music. So everybody the toughest dude on the planet now. But everybody going with that young lady was going through.
And I can feel that, and I do understand it. But like I tell people all the time, don't start. I'm not finna start no beef with no female if I'm or nobody in my life. Like I'm not finna start no beef if I'm not ready to take it there because I don't know mentally what they. If I'm not ready to go to jail, possibly kill, possibly fight, it be all bad, I'm gonna stay in my line and stay out the way. And my feelings, I'm gonna ball them bitches up and put them in my back pocket because when you get into a situation with somebody, you need to have that mindset because this is the time we living in. You might have to kill. You might have to go to jail. You might have to do all these things because this is the world that we're living in. It has nothing to do with your character.
So let me ask you this though: if you was the lady who deleted this manager, how would you have handled that situation if it was you?
You said if I was the lady that what?
If you was in that situation, how would you handle that? If you had a supervisor who was harassing you, berating you, or whatever, how would you handle that situation?
I mean, I still feel like I pop my shit. I wouldn't stab her. I wouldn't stab her to death, but I pop my shit. But because I know God. Everybody don't know God. I just told you that it's the hell, it's devil, and it's God. See, I have the Lord, so when people come for me trying to attack me, I go in my corner and say a prayer so I won't stab a motherfucker 14 times. Because that's how easy it is for the devil to get in your head mentally. When people do stuff, they don't even know they did it when it's done because they literally snap because that's how real the devil is. So I'm not gonna say I don't know. No, because thank God I know Jesus and I can talk to him and pray that he keep me off y'all ass.
Okay. All right, disciples of you. But
Yep.
I always say this right here: when emotions are high, logic is low. When emotions are high, logic is very low. And when you get out of control and you can't control your emotions, you're the weakest person on the planet. You should always be in control of your emotions. That what a cop told me when I got arrested one time. Keep your emotions in check.
Well, from this live and respectfully, I think you're an emotional person.
I'm
I'm not
emotional. How
saying
am I
like
emotional?
I'm not saying that you're like sad, like a sad person, but I feel like you
I,
care. You care. You emotion like emotions is like feelings, caring about stuff. No matter like you're very
Everybody can have emotions. It's about what you do with your emotions. As long as your emotions don't get the best of you. Everybody got them. As long as your emotions let it get the best of you. That's what it's about. As long as you control the emotions don't have control over you. But I just look at, I just set the order though. I just want it high a certain way though. I'm just setting the tone. It ain't bossy. It's just, I just like respect, I feel like respect should be mutual.
it definitely should. I
When
agree.
you moving your phone around, I don't feel like that's respectful in my humble opinion. That's just me. That's my opinion.
Well, but the
I
thing
ain't know.
is, you're
Yeah.
not knowing what's going on my phone. First of all, my phone is low, and I don't even have to explain all this. But for you, I will. Let me tell you something. My phone is already low, so I have it on the charger, and it's propped up on the charger. So sometimes it might fall. But you just like, nah, you could never be my nigga because you just
Oh,
crazy as
gee.
hell. Like you are very controlling. Like I
Oh,
don't like that your phone slide.
I'm
What
con-
else you want her to do? Sit up? You don't want her to sit across the table from you. You want the bitch to sit right there. You want too much. It's not gonna work out. No,
I
no,
guess
no.
ain't. I know that I'm controlling. I'm narcissist. I hate my mama. I ain't black. I'm gay.
I ain't say
Oh
all that.
Lord.
I hope you don't hate your mama.
I don't know. That's what usually what they say. They say usually when they
Well,
say
listen, you ain't heard her first from me, so you really been talking to people that has, cause you just like you just don't like. I don't know the words. Like my friend wants to join this live so bad, and I'm trying to see how to pull her up because she want to talk to me
oh
so
my god. She
bad.
been talking crazy. She been talking crazy. I got this the last one. This the last one. You feel like social media like turn people into dumb people?
The social media turn people into dumb people. I ain't gonna say that it turned people into dumb people because I'm finna just speak for like me being on social media. And like when I go live, sometimes people dumb that ain't even that'll come to my page that don't even have more views than me, more people than me, and they just come speaking their mindset. Like I feel like it's just evil people. Period. It has nothing to do with like okay, it really is not the platforms at all. To be honest, it's really not. It's really the people that's on the platforms that was already fucked up before they came over here to TikTok or Facebook or Instagram. Like they just fucked up. Period.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Do you respond to the trolls or you block them?
I definitely respond to them because I got time. I got
Man,
time.
that's
I can
believable.
be the bigger person when it comes to certain things, but sometimes, like they say, the devil, you have to call him out in front. You want him to leave, you got to go on, call him out in front. Go on, let him know, like, I see you and not today. Wrong, right gang, wrong bitch. You know? So, that's what it be. So, they just,
Right.
I do call them out though. I be ready because I'm from Memphis. First of all, I'm from Memphis. We don't play that shit. You gotta understand who platform you on, where they from, where they come from. You just can't come thinking that everything's sweet. Everything ain't sweet.
It's
We speak our
amazing.
mind over here.
It's amazing how y'all be talking music, and Memphis.
For real,
My
like
earth, my earth, the Memphis. Okay. I appreciate you coming on though, man. I just want to say thanks a lot though. Uh,
I
okay.
hope that this was a good useful live, and I really enjoyed talking to you because I really like.
I appreciate talking to you too though, man. I hope you ain't take anything by heart or anything. I come with respect, leave